Okay, so let's talk about handling conflict. Generally speaking, we're human beings. There's going to be conflict. People do stuff, sometimes intentionally, but most of the time unintentionally. Now, just because it's unintentional doesn't mean it doesn't have an impact on us. You know, if somebody walked past and accidentally clonked me on the head, it's still going to hurt even if it was an accident. The thing that makes it a problem is when I turn around and decide they've done it deliberately, or they've done it because they're selfish, or they've done it because they don't care about me. That's one of our issues. You see, most people don't avoid conflict because it's an issue or because they're incapable of it. They avoid it because they're worried that if they deal with it, they'll escalate it. And the truth is, actually, in our experience, they often have escalated it because they've handled it the wrong way. Now, I believe you can say anything to anyone so long as you say it the right way. So what we have to do is just deal with ourselves first. Don't just respond and react. So when a conversation becomes difficult, the brain goes into a much more reactive state. So pause. Pause. Because we interrupt more. Somebody tries to explain and we go, I don't care. We listen less if we're in that state. We focus on defending our position and only thinking about what's going on in our head. So even if our intention is to resolve an issue, our behavior makes it worse. So if we want to handle conflict more effectively, the first step is not what do I want to say, it's how do I regulate myself before I even open my mouth. That's where we need to start. So even a few seconds creates a little bit more space to think more clearly. Then we have to ask ourselves a better question. What do I want the outcome of this to be? Now, if your answer is, I just want to tell them, then that's probably not a good place to start. The better question is, what do I want the outcome to be? What do I want to be true when this conversation is finished? And you'll probably want your relationship still to be good. You'll probably want a behavior to change, or you'll probably want an acknowledgement. Well, if we just berate somebody, those things aren't going to happen. So we want a conversation. We want a set of questions. Now, this is only a short video and there's lots more to it. But just by starting with those few things will already make a huge difference.